and I boo. I be want to see.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Toronto Raptors. So with Jefferson on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Parrish is out there with Mourning. Then there's Allen. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And so Allen will bring it up now for Seattle. Parrish outside. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And it's Parrish with the jam.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak to Quinn Snyder just before the game. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Now here's James, and it's Parrish with the jam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Donaldson. Down low. And stolen by Mourning. Simmons against Hill. Pass to James. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
James has a two-pointer. They get the rebound. The kick out to Hill. Allen for three. Toronto grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Harden. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
James looking it over. Pass to Mourning. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Allen for the three. Kicks it to James. Hill inside. Guarded by Simmons. Hill, no good. Raptors trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Trying to end the drought.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
For Toronto, they have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
James outside. The dish to Allen. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 5. Allen against Harden. They set the pick from downtown. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
The pass to Mourning. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And a deep 3 from Harden. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
LeBron passes to Allen. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander over James. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Sonics leading by 4. Allen with it. He has 6. A 3 ball. Good, and the assist goes to James. Allen's got 9.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simmons. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's James. Allen outside, takes a 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Simmons against Hill. Harden way outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
Sonics leading by 8. LeBron outside. Floats one up. Here's Mourning. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against James.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Toronto calls timeout. Have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
We need you to take this down right now for your North Side crew.
Michael Red's checked in for James Harden. Alexander deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Ray Allen picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Ayton, he's checked in for Seattle. Allen for 3. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Red with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Red, that time on the assist by Simmons.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
James up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Allen. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Seattle. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over by LeBron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Mourning. On the wing, James. Back to Mourning. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Mourning's got his second bucket.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Here's Red. Pass to Donaldson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Kicks it out to Allen. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 15.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Simmons. Over Hill. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
James finds Allen. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Julius Randle comes in for Donaldson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Simmons. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Seattle. John Wall comes in for LeBron. Red against Jefferson. Ayton, the pass to Allen. Mourning kicks to Wall. 4 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Mourning. Raptors trail by 8. Randle down low. Ayton's there. Randle passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Seattle. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Supersonics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on that one.
Wow,
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Allen outside. Back to Wall. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Raptors trail by 4. Passes it to Red. Russell, a screen on Jefferson. Head for 3. Wall grabs the board. And the pass to Allen. On deep. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Sabonis drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Brunson scanning the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Wall dishes to Ayton. He kicks to Allen. From deep three-point range. No good there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sonics lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Russell. Michael Redd is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Conley, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors trail by 4. Russell sets a screen for Conley. Unable to get that one. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. James kicks to Jefferson. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Donaldson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And then for Seattle. Morning's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Hill in for Richard Jefferson. 5 to shoot. James. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. LeBron's got the first basket of the second quarter for Seattle. Harden against James. And Morning sends it back. And they'll keep possession. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Red. LeBron outside. Here's Allen driving to the basket. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. There's a good screen. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his first points in this one. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Harden against LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The Sonics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from James. Here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And he's good on the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron outside. Allen for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for the Sonics.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Pass to Donaldson. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Conley with the three. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Sonics leading by 8. LeBron outside. Mourning passes to Hill. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Harden on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 12.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Allen for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Right against Hill. Red dishes to Simmons. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Hill kicks to Parrish. Allen for 3. And Simmons with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
James, the pass to Allen. James against Harden. Right side Hill. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Parrish. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Conley scanning the floor. And Harden with the stuff.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Parrish dishes to Mourning. Simmons against Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. It's deflected. They get it back. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. And Toronto making a change here. Ingles is checked in. James has a 2-pointer. James with another miss. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hill. Kicks to James. Pass to Sharman. Floats it up for Hill. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ingles with the ball. Grant Hill covering. And Simmons slams it in.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
LeBron passes to Mourning. Back to James. And James throws it down hard. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 assists.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Raptors trail by 5. Now here's Simmons. Harden outside. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Parrish outside. Passes it to Mourning. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Now the pass to Conley. Here's Donaldson. He's guarded by Mourning. The three. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Pass to Sharman. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Conley, the pass to Harden. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
James finds Hill. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
First free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mike Conley. Then for the Supersonics, Ayton, he's checked in for Parrish. And John Wall subbed in for LeBron. And a deep three from Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Sharman. Over Harden. A shot by Sharman, no good. Toronto trailing. And Simmons kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. And the Supersonics making a change here. Jefferson's checked in.
Richard Jefferson.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton a screen. Releases. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Sharman's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harden. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Wall in the corner. And here is Ayton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ingles against Jefferson. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Russell, he's checked in for Toronto. Julius Randle comes in for Simmons. Toronto on defense. They trail by 3. Wall passes to Ayton. And stolen by Russell. Randall against Wall. Harden kicks to Ingles. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ingles has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Joe Ingles is a tremendously smart basketball player. This guy understands how to set up a defender, get himself into a catch-and-shoot situation where he thrives.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Harden with it. Jefferson picks him up. Passes to Ingles. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he started as a perimeter threat, but Joe Ingles outstanding at finding a way to the cup inside and forcing the issue.
This is his first free throw of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
Shoot 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Here's Wall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And Toronto has possession. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3-point shot.
Wall passes to Ayton. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. A fader. That one no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Harden the pass to Russell. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And there's the pass to Ayton. Sabonis sets the pick for Ayton. The kick out to Sabonis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 12. Harden outside. Jefferson against Ingles. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Randall against Ayton. Pass to Sharman. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Sharman's got 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Harden. And it's Sharman with the rebound. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They lead by 3. We'll be back.
50
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So with Jefferson on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Hill out there with Parrish. Then there's Mourning, and it's LeBron James, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Allen outside. The three-pointer's off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden can't hit. Seattle with the ball. Pass to Allen. This is to Mourning. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And Mourning sends it back. Allen outside. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Ray Allen with the 3. Allen's got it all tied up now for Seattle. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Raptors. Harden outside. And again, Toronto no up. Now here's Allen. He's got 26. LeBron outside. Mourning a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. James. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Harden the pass to Simmons. Looking to end the run. Here's Donaldson. Makes it off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And they double up LeBron. Out to the right wing. Here's Mourning, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
The Sonics have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Passes it to Donaldson. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen kicks to James. Back to Allen. The pass to Hill. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. Hill's got 5.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Donaldson the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Kicks it out to Allen. Another 3 for Seattle.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Harden. Pass to Simmons. Toronto needs to get off the shot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hill passes to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Fred comes in for Donaldson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for James Harden. Raptors trail by 6. That's to Red. To the inside. Stolen by Parrish. James with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hill. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's 7 points for Hill.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
LeBron passes to Allen. Outside Hill. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And it's Hill with the jam.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Brunson sets a screen for Simmons. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Russell. And Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. And here is Red. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Red's got 7.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's James. 12 points for him. Here's the feed to Mourning. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
A different look for Seattle. Andre Ayton's checked in for Mourning. And John Wall's subbed in for LeBron. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Hill. Rebound by the Raptors. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Sonics leading by 3. Now Wall. Allen outside, on deep, bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 32 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Red passes to Russell. Red against Hill. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Parrish. Here's Allen. And he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg. That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Brunson kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Hill. The Sonics leading. Wall looking it over. And Hill has it in the corner. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Seattle with another.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The shot's good from Parrish.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Raptors trail by 10. Michael Redd is on the wing, covered by Wall. Down low, here's Hill. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Wall's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Allen dishes the Wall. Allen with the screen for Wall. Shoots over Brunson. The Sonics again can't hit. Toronto trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson up top. He's covered by 8. Brunson no good. And it's Wall with the ball for the Seattle Supersonics. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wall's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle.
That pull-up on the dime, one of the most difficult shots in basketball. Wall making it look easy.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Randall's checked in for Simmons. Joe Ingles comes in for Michael Redd. And it's Conley in for Jalen Brunson. Back to Wall. Here's Sharman. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Sharman's got 11 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Ayton sets the pick for Jefferson. He feeds it to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
For Seattle, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
James Harden, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall against Parrish. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. Conley against Jefferson. Hit the tip, and Wall able to finish. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, John Wall gets to the glass, and you love it because he's got the size and athleticism to contribute there.
Just 3 on the clock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on John Wall. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He hits the second from the line. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Hart. Russell is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Donaldson, and it's Conley in a 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Warnings checked in for Seattle. And he makes both free throws.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
The pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
LeBron against Harden. Warning a screen on Harden. Here's James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Shooting for Seattle. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. He's off on the second. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Conley. Lets it go. Not going to go that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Mourning a screen on Harden. LeBron passes to Mourning. Puts it up. It's deflected. Outside Conley. Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Sharman. Stolen by Michael Conley. Lays it in off the breakaway. Conley's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Passes it to Conley. Shoots the 3. Here's Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off. Some changes for Toronto. Michael Reds checked in for Julius Randle. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mike Conley. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Michael Reddit's on the wing. That one wide left. Seattle leading by 12. To the inside. And Hill throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Harden up top, defended by Allen. For three. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 28.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
The shot from 20 feet away. That's good from Allen on the assist by LeBron. Allen's got 36.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Bottles in the pass to Harden. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Red. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Nobody near Allen. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Allen's got 39.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And here is Allen from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Toronto. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Sonics.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to LeBron. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
LeBron James at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 11. Harden surveying the D. Raptors get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Harden the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Harden. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. James the pass to Mourning. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The 3 from LeBron. The rebound by Harden.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The dish to Red. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Allen on the wing, guarded by Harden. Allen kicks to Hill. Ayton sets the pick for James. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Harden outside. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Supersonics. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the paint. Here's Mourning. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Supersonics ball as Seattle keeps possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Russell's checked in. That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hill. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Now that's 17 points for Hill.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Harden to the middle and stolen by Ayton. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Seattle. Pass to Donaldson. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Mourning sends it back. Hill passes to Mourning. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen for the 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Toronto calls timeout. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, the body control of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so impressive, and it helps him convert contested looks. Nice.
Raptors foul. James Donaldson. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They have a 19-point lead, and it's blocked. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Allen. Pass to Simmons. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Donaldson. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Simmons. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hill finds James.
Toronto foul. Ben Simmons. That's his third personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Supersonics, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. A new group in now for the Raptors. Randall's checked in for Russell. Joe Ingles comes in for Simmons. Mike Conley's checked in for James Harden. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 20. Randall outside. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. LeBron passes to Ayton. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. John Wall's checked in for LeBron.
Supersonic substitution. John Wall.
Toronto with the ball. Randall outside. Passes it to Conley. From deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ayton with it. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill. But, boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley kicks to Randall. The pass to Brunson. Outside Conley. Over Sharman. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Outside Wall. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.